Sunshine Goddess 323, hot your girl, guys. Yes, so hit that notification button down below so you're notified when I post my videos. Reading friends, rituals, spiritual consultation, no job too big or small, literally do it all. Members, go check on the membership tab because I uploaded a video for you guys. Okay, so energy to energy, if it resonates. About the memberships, guys, I just want to let you know that anybody that joins, I don't specifically, okay, so YouTube made me do tiers of memberships, right? But anyone that joins my memberships, you all get to see the videos. What I'm going to do is for my top tier memberships that pay a lot of money for their memberships, email me and I give you 2 free readings a year. Whenever you want. Okay, so we're going to start with that, or let's see, like every 4 months or 5 months. Yeah, like that's like 2 a year. And you can use them whenever you want, okay? Anytime, whenever. Once I give you a free reading, it never goes away. It's like lifetime. So if you don't use it this year and you want to use it next year, that's fine, okay? So energy to energy, if it resonates. So many downloads that I was getting this morning. I don't even know where to start with you guys, but first let's start with this. We'll save the best stuff for last, but I do feel like somebody's practicing calling you bae. Like they're literally practicing because that's what they want you to be. In the interim, while this person, they're breaking away from relationships and connections, I could literally see someone like emptying out their phone, not physically emptying out their phone. By the way, TVs and phones are portals, and I realized that when I sleep with my TV on, although I don't watch it, I don't have a good night's sleep. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know, cover it with the towel. Also, cell phones, if you could, place it face down. These are just instructions for you guys to do that. You follow them, you don't. It's no shade, no judgment. I'm just trying to give you guys a little trick. Keep your spiritual practices going. If you sage every day, sage. If you use incense every day, use incense. If you do your goddess bath once or twice a week, do that. You cannot indulge in spirituality and stop your practices. Like, that's where shit goes wrong. Okay, so energy to energy. If it resonates, you have to keep up with that. Also, if you're not doing your practices and you'll start getting all weirded out, depressed, not wanting to do anything, no motivation, you know what I'm saying? You'll start feeling that, and you'll be like, oh, no, it's you and your energy not cleaning your space and not cleaning your energy up, because unless you just stay home and never interact with anyone, or even if you have a cell phone, it doesn't matter. Energies are always trying to penetrate those people with good heart, good intentions, penetrate those positive, purified energy fields. So I want you guys to just let you guys know that. Okay, so let's get, do you believe in magic? I've been shocking people every single day, even my kids. I don't know what's going on. I must be leveling up. Okay, on the 3rd day, Jesus rose. I learned yesterday that, okay, so yeah, guys, I'm getting into my Bible stuff. I'm learning on my own, but Jesus turned water into wine at a wedding. Okay, so give your worries over to him. Okay, so this third-party situation, you are covered. They cannot. I don't know why somebody's so insisting on trying to do black magic to the point where they know this person that's trying to do the black magic, they are aware that you are divinely guided. They are aware that you are divinely protected. How I know somebody's throwing black magic or something of that instance is my house is like beefing paranormal activity. To the point where last night me and my boys were sitting here and we heard a loud whistle. So my son thought it was my daughter. He went in there. She was knocked out. My son was like, no, mommy, we're saging right now. And I'm going to say the prayers. He's my priest of the family, my very intuitive, he's the one in the family that's like literally right behind me that's really into a show. Okay, so that's how I know too. Also, when someone sends black magic negativity energy your way, it's hard to keep a clean space. You'll be like, damn, I just cleaned this room, because they're trying to cloud you with negative energy. Okay, they will try to get at every single area of your life. They will try to cause conflict, spiritual warfare, and every area of your life. You know why? Because they keep trying to do some type of magic to deter you from your person. But listen, your person, how you know your person in black magic, because after you guys reconnect after a long period of separation, they feel that energy. What do? They start working on your person. And how will you know your person's more aggressive? They're not in the energy that they used to be. Their happiness now turned into aggression, energy, arguing, fighting. They're not who they used to be. Prior to your separation, your person was in a calm, tranquil energy. After your separation, this third-party person comes in and they realize that your person starts acting aggressive. Your person starts cussing more. Your person starts being in low vibration. You know why? Because your person's energy shifts when you guys come in union, when you guys come in contact. It's like people around them can tell. Okay, so this third party person, let me do my magic, but it's 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. But this is where they're trying to get so sneaky. And I don't understand, because when you're divinely guided, divided, protected by God, he will tell you, like, listen, sis, somebody's over here. Yes, it's up to you to listen or not. They are going as far as trying to make you rekindle with your ex. They want this listen, this person is, okay, they're saying, well, I'm going to do it this way. They want you to, okay, so they can't do magic in between your connection with your divine feminine masculine. So what do? They try to will your exes back in your life. Mercury retrograde energy, okay, new year. They're using this manipulative energy, full moon energy. They're using this energy, stay spiritually strapped up, okay? What God has for you, no man or woman can take away. And this person, they've tried everything to interfere with your life. You know, they may cause little conflict here. They may cause little conflict there, but you are so protected that it's like nothing phases you. It's like you could see the conflict from 100 miles away and you're already like not even worried about it, okay? So energy is energy. If it resonates. So they're, spiritual birth. Woo! So they're really trying to manifest that. Fine, since I can't get them away from their divine feminine masculine energy, I'm going to manifest their ex for them to go back to an ex. Anyone but this person, okay? And this person's, they can tell your person's getting ready to leave. If your person has a change in energy, the first person they think of is you. It could be your person just not feeling too good, and oh no, they're going to go be with their twin flame. Let me start the magic now. But in this case, this person's turning psychotic. This person's turning chaotic. They have no abundance. They won't flourish. They won't prosper, because no one can stop a divine union. The only people that are really responsible for the divine union is the two people and God involved, okay? So if that connection doesn't work out, well, then God takes the person out of the situation. Thank you, phone, for clarifying, baby. These are always good messages. Being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise, okay? Honesty to yourself. So this person may need to be honest with herself. And I always have motivational things, and in my spirit time, reading the Bible, everything, because the closer I get to God, the more easier it is for me to deliver these messages, okay? This person, they're not honest with themselves. They actually think this person still wants to be in a relationship, still wants to be in a connection. The only person that can change that is God, and God will remove one of you from each other and put you where he needs to be, okay? So energy resonate. So this person's like, all right, I'm going to try to go around God. Who tries to go around God? It doesn't work that way, okay? So trying to manipulate your energy to go back to an ex, or trying to, calling your ex energy back to be with you. So anything to do to try to get you and deter you from what God already has, but what God has for you, no man or woman can stop. So it's just like they're trying to cause a spiritual warfare on your life, and that one, you're to the point where you're so divinely guided and protected that doesn't work. Yeah, it depends on. So here it goes, guys. Sometimes we can't control how other people are in our life, right? But we can control how we respond. So if somebody comes with you in conflict, if you don't give them conflict, well, that negative energy has nothing to feed off, okay? And I feel like they're trying to send a lot of negative energy your way. It's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? Because your person knows, dealing with multiple karmic people, dealing with multiple situations, your person has came to the realization that you're just completely different from anyone they ever been with, because it's a kingdom ordained. It's sent from God. God knew who to send, who to help heal, what, when, how, and what. And I feel like God sent you into this person's life so you can show them what true, unconditional, thank you for clarifying, true, unconditional, authentic love is, okay? Because the energy of picking up this person never really had that. And if they were dealing with someone that does black magic, well, we can tell you how far that relationship, that connection went, because this person was manipulating the will of this person, okay? Energy is energy. If it resonates, this person that they're trying to do the magic on, they may actually get to do black magic on this person, because if your person's in low vibration, how can choices? We all have choices in life. We have to live by them. And unfortunately, if you're in a low vibrational state, and if you're doing too much excessive drinking, doing too much excessive anything that's not healthy for your body, well, the energy can penetrate your energy field. It just literally is what it is, like the laws of the land, okay? Energy resonate. So your person may be affected by this, because something, what are you gonna say? Hey, yeah, you have black magic on you, but you know what I'm saying? Half the time people be like, unless they're really into stuff like that, or you cleanse them, or the best thing you can do for a relationship, a connection that you feel black magic is interfering, is ask God to cover your person. Let God take your feet out, take your hands out, and let God deal with that, okay? Because that's a job for God. Yes, pray, but listen, don't even do the return to sender thing, because okay, so let me tell you guys about that return to sender. I'm on the fence with that, but the only reason why I say it's okay is because if we bought a pair of shoes and we went back to the store and we returned them, are we returning them with ill intentions? No. So I was like on the fence about return to sender, but now that I'm talking out with you guys, so if you get a letter at your house from the mail office, you said return to sender, you're not doing it, return this person, they should have never put the wrong address. No. Okay, so just be careful what you're thinking and how you're processing the return to sender, okay? If you say return to sender with ill will times 10 because they got no business doing this, who do they think they are? Well, you know what I'm saying? Just give it to God, basically. I would just say, return this to the universe and let God deal with whatever they need to deal with, okay? So your person, after dealing with karmic situations, they finally see that you literally, again, innocence, change, privilege, all these words. My whole life has changed since you came in. I knew back then you were that special one. Different. That was the first channel song I got this morning. My readings been a little bit of cloud. My readings have been a little bit of my dreams been a little bit of cloudy. I can't, sometimes I'm like, am I awoke or dreaming? And then I wake up, I can't remember. So I think that has to do with Mercury retrograde. The full moon's coming on the 6th. It's literally time to reap your abundance, okay? Everything I've been seeing for the past couple days, it's always been the number 7. So that's my confirmation right there. Your person knows that you've been different since I met you. You came in and you changed their perspective on life, on love, on everything, okay? Whether you got to be in a relationship or a connection, that's why God's saying to this person. And I feel like they want to be in a relationship. I feel like they want to be in a connection. And they can't get over this connection no matter how hard they try. They even try to distract themselves with their part situations. They just can't, because what God has for you, no man or woman can take it away, whether you try to send it away or not, okay? And there was a Bible verse that I was reading earlier. I can't remember exactly off my head, but basically nobody can come in between the wonders and works of God. When I find it, I'll post on my community board, or I'll tell you guys next time, okay? So they have a lot of love to give. They want to come in. They want to give you this unconditional love, this everlasting love, the way that you want to give them. But I feel like this person, they're having a hard time opening up because they are afraid. Okay, this person, okay, because like, oh my God, they're afraid. Okay, yeah, they are. But you can't push somebody, because if you know this is your person, then you just have to be in your stillness, patience. Remember, we're not even saying waiting anymore. We're saying the stillness energy of being really patient, okay? They know you're different. They had to go through these lessons and cycles with other people to realize exactly what you were and who you were and how you were and your love and how it was different from everybody else's. Because if you put two blue crayons next to each other, how would they... You would never know, okay? If you put two red crayons next to each other, but when you met your person, it was like a red crayon and a blue crayon, and now they know, okay? Now they know the difference, okay? So energy to energy, if it resonates, and they're coming in. This person, they want to give you the love that they desired, that they didn't want to give everyone else. And 1313, making that major transformation. As you change your life and you raise your vibration, well, your person does it too. If it really was twin flames, you never get rid of that energy. Some people die. Okay, so y'all think it's bad being in separation. What about if you just did a random one night stand with the person and that was your twin flame and you yearn for them your whole entire life, but you never knew this person's name, number, nothing? Okay, so people imagine having this feeling of, I know that there's someone out there for me, but I've never met them. Imagine dying with that in your heart. Okay, so be grateful. Separations are because you're supposed to become better. It's not all about let's be in union. No, you got to get yourself to the point where God's like, all right, I think they're ready for this. And until you aren't showing that you're ready, or even in the energy of even just thinking that you're never going to be with your person, well, then you won't. Okay, so change your way of thinking and it'll change your life. Lots of little poking heads out over here in my house. I see those shadows over there. So energy to energy, if it resonates, it resonates, okay? Your lips on mine. You're my best snack. Some sexual energy coming through here. Such a God is crew, baby. Sexual energy. And they can tell by the way you guys have sex. It's different. It's different. It's different when you think it might be with somebody else. Told you I don't need tarot cards. I love guys such as crew, baby. So that was it too. Thank you for clarifying. That was something too that they noticed. your sexual healing, your sexual energy. Okay, they feel that energy's energy. If it resonates, and that's how they kind of differentiate, because I'm picking up some kind of a player energy. Well, every time I have sex with this person, I don't feel happy. But when I have sex with my divine feminine, I'm feeling on top of the world, fancy cars. I feel like this person, they look at you as like abundance of light, not like a walking money bag, but they feel like you're abundant in everything that you do in life. And they want to be a part of that because they're recognizing that within themselves. That's the difference. A lot of you, they recognize a lot of the good qualities that you possess that they've been holding back, that they've been fearing, that they've been not wanting to show that they're a true lover, boy or girl. Well, when you show that, that lets them be okay being vulnerable to show that to you, okay? Because it's like, if you're angry, mean, and nasty to your person all the time, well, expect them to be angry, mean, and nasty back to you. You cannot change what people do. That's why you got to stay true to you. Energy's energy. If it I be channeling like a poet, like a poem, like a poet, like Shakespeare, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's see. Ooh, 2 came out. Spirit wanted me to read 2 of them because they popped out together. Okay, soulmate messages. Love and respect your loved one's opinion, but remain grounded in your own truth. You are both wise and beautiful souls. Everyone has a piece of the truth. So maybe you may be bad in this part, or not say bad, but maybe you may struggle in this part, but your twin flame's 100% in this part. And when you guys connect, you both work on that, okay? Maybe they may be weak in this part, but you're stronger in that part. That's where we create the balance energy, the yin-yang energy, okay? Energy to energy. Close your eyes and feel your spiritual connection to everything on this planet. Every person, animal, tree, and flower. Feel the ocean, the wind, the sky, all in perfect harmony, moved by one eternal flow of love. So basically, everything around you is love. My wallet's love. My lip gloss is love. My pocketbook's love. Everything around you is full of love. Articles, atoms, articles, particles of love. Okay, I love you guys. Sunshine Crew, baby. Energy to energy. If it resonates, I love you guys. Keep your head up and your heart close, God. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix. Everyone next treat, whatever comes first. Mwah.